I am juiced up because today we're going to be talking about moving closer to your destiny. Now, this is near and dear to my heart because throughout the years, I've been moving closer and closer and closer to my destiny. And I understand that destiny is not the end goal. It's all about the journey. It's all about the process, right? But we do have a place where we're supposed to be, where we're literally just giving and blessing others, where we're literally inspiring others, where we're literally, right, changing the world. Okay, so we're going to be talking about moving closer to our destiny in this video today. And guess what? I don't think you want to miss this one. So, as we talk about moving closer to our destiny, this thing is wrapped up in our decision making. Okay, our decision making. Our decisions have a destiny. Listen, I already know I'm already in it. Like just that right there. Think about that. That your decisions have a destiny. Whew. Man, oh my goodness. I'm about to like pause the video and just like run around this boy. Just let me your decisions got a destiny. All right, your decisions. Now, I need you to think about that because it takes a moment. I told you, hold on, before I even say this, listen, my page is no fluff. I'm not about to, man, I don't know about y'all, but like when I watch YouTube videos, at times, like, I can't stand the fluff and the runaround. What is the video about? Let's get right to it. Okay, maybe there's some strategy. Maybe I might change, but for right now, we're just gonna get right to it. Okay, here we go. It takes a moment to make a decision. And oftentimes, the destiny of the decision is delayed. Okay, let me rewind. Your decisions have a destiny. It takes a quick moment to make a decision. You can make a decision just like, boom, right? But the destiny of that decision is often delayed, meaning when you make a decision, you don't see the impact of that decision right away most times. So the question on the table is, what is the destination of your next decision? When you make a decision, where is that decision going to land? What's the destiny of it? What's the destination of it? And is that destination something you want? Yes or no? Because this is huge. A lot of times, and listen, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me as well. I want to be real. A lot of times I'm making decisions that equates to a destiny or a destination I don't want. Man, y'all ain't hearing me. Let's just deal with food. A lot of times I'm putting things in my body. I'm making a decision in the moment that will mess around and have me with diabetes in 20 years from now, a destiny I don't want. Oh my goodness. Whew. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? I don't know about y'all. Y'all feel that? I felt that. Okay. So here we go. Our destiny is only produced by the decisions we make. Let me put it like this. Our future destiny is produced by our present decisions. All right, here we go. We talk about moving closer to our destiny. So if we're going to move closer to our destiny, we have to take a close look at our daily decisions. We need to do a decision inventory. There's statistics out there about the subconscious mind and the conscious mind that 80 to 90% of the decisions we make come from the subconscious mind. That means we're not even thinking about the decisions we make. We're just on an autopilot program making decisions, right? And these decisions, it's not even conscious. It's not intentional. What to eat, what to wear, what to say, what to think. It's on repeat. And a lot of those decisions are made from a negative program because we've been programmed by social media, the news, negative parents, limiting beliefs. All these things are impacting our decisions, and therefore we find ourselves in places we don't want to be. We find ourselves in situations that we don't want to be in, and financial hardships we don't want to be in, and career environments we don't want to be in relationships we don't want to be in emotional and mental states that we don't want to be in based off of our decisions. And before I even go any further, I need us to take responsibility over our current destinies. And you heard this before. You already heard it. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing special. That the very place you are in today is a sum total of all your life's decisions. Ain't nothing new. You are where you are based off the decisions you made yesterday. Period. And guess what that means? See, when you take responsibility, I love taking responsibility because if you take extreme responsibility, guess what? That means you have the power, authority, the juice to do something about your situation and circumstance. That means you don't have to settle for less. If you are responsible for the result, that means you have the power to change the result. Y'all hearing what I'm saying? Here we go. My boy Justin Sims, y'all ain't hearing me. Okay. So you have to take responsibility for your current predicament, your current situation, and you can't blame other people. Man, this is so hard. I could blame my father, or I could blame my dad, right, for my current state. I could blame him for being when I was hooked on drugs and when I was drinking alcohol, you know what I'm saying, when I was out here stealing, when I was out here doing crazy stuff, right? I could blame my dad for that. Right? He stabbed my mom when I was 15. He went to prison when I was in high school, right? Like he showed me all this negative things through being on drugs and all this wild stuff. He showed me all that. I could easily blame him for being negative. I could blame him for being a criminal. I could blame him for being abusive. I could blame him for all those things, but I had to take responsibility and say, you know what? Even though he did those things, I can make some decisions to reach a different destiny. I can make a decision to treat my wife right so I can reach a different destiny. I can make a decision not to be on drugs or drink alcohol or drink beer and not to be an alcoholic so I don't have problems with my body, my mind, my spirit, and I can actually have control over who I am. I got to make some different decisions. Come on, man. Somebody man, let me know if I'm tripping or not, okay? Like, talk to me in the comment section. Sometime I'm off. If I'm off, let me know in the comment section. I can take it, okay? If I'm on, let a brother know he on in the comment section, okay? We got to make some different decisions. Here we go. I'm going to keep going. You know what? I feel like standing up. Give me a minute. I want to stand up. Hold on. Let me stand up. Okay, actually, it's too much to stand up. Way too much. I'm not about to work all this stuff, okay? My setup is like my setup. I could do that, but I'm on a roll. Let's keep going. Here we go. So I want to talk about compound. I want to talk about compound decisions. Compound decisions. I don't know why I'm struggling saying that word. Compound. Okay, you know it. Compound decisions. Okay. These are the decisions you make while you're in your delay. All right. The compound decision is a decision you make while you're in the delay. You made the initial decision. The initial decision is a decision that sets you on a certain path towards your destiny. Okay. Y'all got it? So you made the initial decision. All right. Let's say I'm into like stop smoking. Okay. I used to smoke a lot. I don't smoke anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm over 10 years free of smoking. Okay. So check this out. I made an initial decision to stop smoking. That's the initial decision. Now, just because I made the initial decision, it necessarily didn't mean I didn't have urges to smoke. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, have, that, you know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to smoke, right? But I made the initial decision. Now, every decision I made after the initial decision is my compound decisions. Those compound decisions are the decisions I made between the initial one and my destiny. Compound decisions. Okay? When you make a decision in the moment, all right, Your destination will be delayed. We talked about that. Your compound decisions, the decisions you make in between your initial decision and your destiny, will determine whether your destiny will be completed or will your destiny be cracked. All right. So those compound decisions are important. Okay. Now I'm talking about moving closer to your destiny. A lot of us, okay, it's a new year. We made decisions. We made initial decisions. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to post consistently. That's me. All right. I'm going to stop this bad habit. I'm going to work on my health. I'm going to be a better father. I'm going to be a better mother. I'm going to be a better spouse. We made the initial decision, which is fine and dandy and great. But now the compound decision where the juice happens is in between while you're waiting on the destination in the delay period where it seems like nothing is happening. That's where it will determine whether your destiny will be completed or your destiny will be cracked. All right. Here we go. I'm going to wind down this video. I don't want it to be too long. Here we go. Every decision you make in the moment always have future implications. All right. The decision you make today is always for a tomorrow you haven't seen, touched, or experienced. And that's the hard part about decisions and destiny. The hard part is that when we make decisions today, oftentimes we don't see the ripple effect 3 years down the road. My decision to make this video today, I gotta be able to see the ripple effect 3 years down the road. Or at least know that there will be a ripple effect. All right, here we go. I'm done after I say this. The purpose of the delay is discovery. And this is important because a lot of times we don't know why there's a delay. Why is there this gap? Why can't I make the decision now and it happen tomorrow? Well, guess what? The purpose of the delay is discovery. When your destiny or dream is delayed, in that process, you discover who you are. You discover who God is, and you discover who other people is. No delay, no discovery of the purposes of life. So what do you do during your delay? Man, I shot a video. I want to show you real quick. I put it on TikTok. I got to insert it here about the delay. Brand new building. Supposed to be open 2 weeks from now, from today. But the reason why it's not open, it got delayed due to a beam that was not properly supported. The whole building was shaking. Now, you could cry about the delay, but that delay potentially saved thousands of lives. What about your life? What is delayed in your life that you should be correcting, but instead of correcting it, you're complaining about the delay? And now that delay is there for a reason that can potentially save thousands of lives. So what are you doing during your delay? Listen, my name is Mo Brooks. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment for your boy. And remember this, that permanent results come from process and pain. And the right process will always produce the right pain. And that right pain will always produce permanent results. And listen, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it.